However,
Good day.
this is your your base, your camp, whatever you want to call it. That's what this is. You hit tab for your map. Seeing as if I have not explored everything, most of it is pretty much blank. That's pretty obvious, you know. The map is simulated, so don't get me wrong on that. This just closes the little map. This is your health. This is your ice or spells or whatever, depending on what class you play. Since I am an Amazon, this is just my identifying and my throws and whatnot. This is my attack. This is my health or life. This is my mana. You press A or C for character. I usually press C because of character. Inventory, I or B. I usually press I because it's just coincidence. Skill tree is T. Auto map obviously is tab. Message log is M. Quest log is Q. And then you have the game menu, which would be this. Let's see. You got your inventory here. Your tree map, your characters, and what was in the other one? And I think, actually,
good day.
That is it. Got your character, got your skill tree, got your inventory, got your quest, got your chat, and your ESC. Yeah. Oh, and your auto map, but that's pretty simple stuff here. This is your stash. You can deposit your money when you press the check mark. It will end up here. You press this to withdraw however much money you would like to withdraw. You press OK, it ends up here. Pretty simple stuff. You can only have a max of 50,000 in your bank, then you have to carry the rest. I don't usually get that high. This is your stamina. This is your experience bar. Let's roll.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Well, some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lut Gulain before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
He doesn't really do much.
Where can I take you?
Except talk.
Well, well. I never expected to see an Amazon in these lands. You're very brave to have come here. Many of my fellow sisters have fallen under some dark spell, and if you're not careful, you may fall prey to it as well.
I'm sorry for my mouth being full. Anyway, she gives you your help, like your sidekicks, I guess you could say, and they will end up up here. Or if you are a necromancer, whatever you summon will end up here as well. When you make a town portal, it'll end up here. That way when you get out, you'll just see the campfire, you'll know exactly where you're at every time. She is our fellow blacksmith.
Hi there, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here. Many of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived, though. Most of them are now corrupted by Ondario.
So Charcy
Good to see you.
gives out armor, weapons. She has 2 different slots for weapons because she is a lot of weaponry. And then you have miscellaneous for like throwing knives and javelins, bolts and arrows. If you want to repair every piece of equipment you have, including weapons and rings and everything up here, every bit of it, hit repair all, it'll repair every part of this. If you just want to repair like your shield and your hands and your buckler or your shield, just click this and it'll give you what to repair. You can sell stuff with this. You click it, yes or no. I'm not going to sell anything. You can also buy something, click this, yes or no. Or you can just click it, click this, drag it over, you sold it, you know, stuff like that. Now I just got 2 for selling that stuff, you know. Not a big deal, I guess you could say. If you go straight, you'll run into Geed. I like him. He's my favorite, and this is what he has to say too.
Good day to you, partner. I'm Geed, and I can already tell that I'll be your best friend in this forsaken camp. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might undertake. No, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty.
I thought that part was always my favorite. A 2-day warranty. You can talk to him about different stuff. You can trade. He does armor, weapons, and his miscellaneous are pretty much the same. He will also have keys. Now, if you want to buy these keys, they are actually really useful because you'll run into different chests and they will be locked and you will need the keys to unlock them. Or you can gamble, you know, this stuff. Like I can get a ring, costs 50,000. It's unidentified, so you have no idea what you're gonna get for any of this. This is just the gambling price. Like if I wanted to buy this I could, but it probably will have like 1 defense and that's it. So it all really depends. All of this is unidentified. And you'd pretty much be wasting your money if you actually bought any of this stuff. But if you want to, that's fine. But to me, that'd be wasting your money if you can't tell what it is. So I don't really worry about the gambling part. Let's open up my tab to see where I'm going. And this is your waypoint. Okay. You click this and you can go teleport wherever you want. But since I haven't gotten to any of these places, I don't really need that. I'm going to go to Akara.
I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it. But she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time.
Now see, that is just
There is a place
the
of great
introduction.
evil in the wilderness.
This is the ghost.
Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, Find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you.
Okay, so that was the quest. I have to look for the den, and I will do that in a second. However,
Good day.
she also does trade in spells and stuff. You can buy a book for just portals and just identifyings. You can also buy stamina potions for down here if you get low. Antidote potions if you ever get poisoned or something. That's always good. Thawing potion. I didn't know what this was at first until it happened to me. But during some of your encounterments, you will get frozen. And they will still keep hitting you. So you're still losing life. But you can't do anything. You can barely move because you're ice. You drink that, as soon as you get it, you're thawed. Again, here's your keys again. Here's your town portals and your identifying to put in the book. You know, your healing potions and mana potions to go in either ones you want. She also sells weapons. She will sell the superior wand or just regular wands here. They are just different types of wands. These ones are scepters. Doesn't really matter which ones. These ones are short staffs. Some of them are they're all short staffs, but you can get long staffs. It just depends on how, actually, really. Let's see what Kashi has to say, unless I already did it. I don't think I have, though.
The Sisterhood welcomes
Yeah, I already
you.
did. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. Anyway, this is your camp here. We're gonna go outside and hope it goes well.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
I'm just gonna follow here. Pretty simple stuff to kill, actually. Not a whole lot. Dralt0001 showed me this game. He's cool. I like this game. He said I had to try it. So I tried it and I liked it. This is pretty fun. I like doing this. You can sell your stuff and you'll get a boatload. Like, in my opinion, you will get like awesome stuff from killing different things. What I like is the money. I like getting money. Money. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Anyway, they're not too bad. It's just really what he likes to play his class, you know. And this isn't like Fate either. While I'm thinking of it, it's not like Fate. You either get a socket weapon or you don't. You can't go to an enchanter and get sockets in it. That's not how it works at all.
Halt. You should complete Akara's quest before venturing further. Search for the den in the wilderness closer to camp.
She will stop you every time if you try to go. But she won't make you stay. What you'll do is end up killing yourself. I did that 4 times, by the way. But as you're doing this, you can find a waypoint. When you're doing this, you can get a waypoint in. Like right here. You click it, you end up getting a waypoint. Now you can go there whenever you want. But it should be right there. If it's not right there, then you're probably going to die if you go and try and find it. I'm going to just warn you now. I'll do that in a minute. I'm going to go get leveled up first. Last time I tried doing it right off the bat, I died. Though, they will come back, by the way. You don't have to go chase them down. I just think it's more fun to do it. like that, like chase them down. But that is just my opinion, I guess. I like doing this. This is fun. They drop really cool stuff sometimes. Like one of the quests I did, she dropped a really cool sword. I couldn't use it because only paladins could use it, and I wasn't a paladin, I was a sorcerer. But anyway, oh, that helped my stamina out. Anyway, but when I did such, like, I'm getting confused here. Anyway, when I did end up killing her and getting my quest, and I did switch it over to my paladin before I deleted him, it really helped a lot. It did. It was unbelievable. It really was. Now I'm level 2, my new stats. I'm gonna just even them out, starting with energy, just because it'll help with my stamina a little bit. Let's see. Vitality goes for life. If you add that, it'll go here. Strength and dexterity just goes for different weapons. Like the strength goes for everything. Weapons, your armor, stuff like that. It just depends on how much you can attack and how much what you can put on in your character stuff. You have to have so much armor on. You have to have so much strength. Like, right here, required strength 12. Well, I can wear that because my strength over there is 20, so I'll be fine with that. But like I said, energy goes for stamina, vitality goes for life, I do believe. So, my new skill, I would usually just go with a javelin and spear skills just because but I'm not completely sure. I don't want to go like, Amazons are really good for standing back and just like shooting things. That's why they have the javelin and spear skills where you can throw them, and the bows. But I'm not really sure that I want to, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do I'm gonna end up having them all up, so it doesn't really matter by the time I'm done with this. But anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and see what'll happen if I do it that way, and hope I have fun with it. I'll be really, really upset if I don't. I'm pretty sure I will, though. Now, see, if you do that, these dead corpses of your rogue sisterhood and whatnot, they will drop stuff, and you can have it if you want. That is yours. That just means they tried to save the planet and didn't, pretty much. That's what that means. And if they died, oh well, you can have it. Anyway, that's just my opinion, apparently. I'm not good enough. Anyway, I'm not going to make these videos very long, because by the time I start playing it, getting into it, and having fun with it, you guys will get bored and not want to watch. See, lock chest, that's what the keys are for. Anyhow, that will poison you. Either that, it will protect you from poison. Anywho, back to what I was saying. I'm not going to make these videos very long, because as soon as I make them like 2 hours long, you guys will get bored with it, not want to watch it anymore, and turn it off and do something else. So I'm just going to like do some things at a time. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. So,
Greetings.
like, it's getting late now. Where I'm at right now, it's 12 o'clock in the morning. Okay. That's just from where I'm at now. This is just for sorceress only. See, sorceress only where it says that. Don't really worry about it. Oh, these have 2 sockets. I'll put that in my stash. I'm gonna keep these arrows, apparently. Anyway, it just really depends, I guess. See, right here. That's when you get up a level. You'll get another sidebar where you can put 2 different things. And see, when you use one, it'll disappear, and the other one will drag down already, automatically. Just automatic. They will drop. It just happens. Don't worry about it too much. Don't think about it too much, because as soon as you do, you'll start freaking out. So, I'm just gonna put these in my stash. Before I forget, you cannot buy gems. You have to get them when they drop. And you can't enchant weapons. I don't remember if I said that or not, but you can't enchant weapons either. They either come with sockets or they don't, or they come with stats or they don't. It just how the role play is, kind of thing. You can't like go to Geed and say, hey, I want you to enchant all this stuff for this money. It just doesn't happen. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. That's just my opinion, however. But like I said, don't think about it too much, because as soon as you think about it, it's just gonna mess you up, I'm gonna say. No, but like I said, just have fun with it, you know. I don't know how that happened. That was kind of weird. But like I said before, don't think about it too much. Just kind of go with it. What happens, happens, and yeah. Oh, wait. I can't do that till I'm level 3. I'm almost level 3 now, so that can wait a little bit. But like I said, just if you can, just, you know, keep it together. If you can't, you know, no worries. I could get rid of those and buy these. Oh no. I'm gonna get rid of those then. Still don't have enough. That's okay. Actually, I don't need these. Oh, that's what happened to them. Well. Oh well. Still can't. Oh well. It will be fine. I'm going to just exit here, and thank you for watching.